Southwest Florida, welcome back to Lee Pitts Live. And you guys might say, where in the world is Lee Pitts? And we have never seen him with a mask on.
Okay.
Folk, I'm at the preeminent event of the year, kicking off here, the RICO Masquerade Ball, and Lee Pitts Live is so thrilled to be a media sponsor. I know you don't recognize them yet, but we will find out who's behind these masks. We're here at a fabulous affair at the Holiday Inn Airport. The accommodations are just outstanding. Everything is first class, the food, everything. We're in the reception period now, and so I'm just so thrilled to talk to two of the leaders in making all of this come to reality. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Now, who do we have behind this mask?
Behind mask number one
The Phantom of the Opera.
is Reverend Dr. William Glover.
That's Dr. Glover!
Yes.
And let's see if we can guess who this is. Let me see, Natalie Cole. What's the great singer? She sings gospel music, the tall lady. What's her name?
Yolanda Adams.
Oh, Yolanda. Okay, with that outfit, let me take a wild guess. How about Cheryl Glover?
That's who I am, Cheryl
First
Glover.
Lady Cheryl Glover. I win, I guess. You guys, let me tell you right now, and we're at the early stage, this is just going to be a treat. I get to wear a mask. Tell us about the concept of the RICO Masquerade Ball, how it was conceived, and what we're experiencing right now.
Right now, we are actually hosting our very first gala. And we're doing this more as a benefit gala where we're doing it for a fundraiser. We have our annual community fund day. So this is actually to help us start getting ready for the fund day.
And I'm getting ready already. Before we go to, we're gonna plug Community Fund Day while we're here too. Always a good time to plug that. Y'all get that date in your head. Tell us, what is RICO?
RICO, Redeeming Influence Community Outreach. It's the social services arm to Mount Hermon Ministries.
All right. Now, RICO is making a name for itself.
Yes.
I don't know if you've been, I'm just guessing. I'm thinking you've been in existence less than 5 years, but maybe around 3, 4?
Years.
Yes.
3 years.
Right.
4 years.
In 3 or 4 years, the accomplishments of RICO have been noticed in the community. Talk about some of the proud things that RICO has already achieved as a nonprofit.
Well, one of the things RICO recognized in underserved communities is access to health care. And so one of the big things we do is health literacy education and chronic disease testing and screening. And one of the very things we're very proud of is at the Community Fund Day, we have one of the largest, most successful health forums in all of Southwest Florida.
That is correct.
Hundreds of people are
Why are you
tested,
saying one?
screened.
I get around. Off the top of my head, I can't think of one more successful. You say one, but
Well, that type of acknowledgement, it always sounds better coming from you.
right, okay.
Than from me.
I'm just telling the truth. I mean, anybody can look it up. You can Google it or look it. I cover these health forums, and I've been doing it for years. I haven't seen one, not even close.
Well, and Jesus said, if you honor yourself, your honor is nothing.
Right.
But if others honor you,
Okay.
then that honor is something.
All right.
It means more to us to have others acknowledge us
Yes.
as the premier than for us to acknowledge ourselves.
Well, I just did.
So, yes, you did. So,
All right.
so I say that just with humility.
All right. Thank you. Now, tonight, what do you hope that people take away from the experience of this? Should I call it a ball or a gala?
It's a gala.
The Masquerade Gala.
Well, first, we want folks to have a great time. It's going to be a fun night. Network, fellowship, have fun. And then this is to even create awareness and to brand RICO as its own brand.
Yes.
As Cheryl mentioned, it does serve as an independent social services arm to Mount Hermon Ministries. But when folks think of RICO, we want them to begin to think of it as distinct from Mount Hermon.
I got you. Now, Cheryl, a couple of things. I know you missed detail. So next year, I want to buy my RICO baseball cap. Okay, as
Okay.
far as the branding, we're gonna have
Okay.
some caps up there. We're gonna have some T-shirts.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna be walking around with our Ricos. We can get buy them in bulk.
Yep.
And we'll be able to wear our Rico caps and help continue to brand Rico.
Yes, yes.
Now, having said all that, walk us through this evening. Right now, we're at the reception
wow.
period. We got collaboration, an outstanding band in there,
Yes.
and we're gonna see some scenes on the inside. But kind of give our TV audience an idea of what we got here.
Right now, we have our VIP hour. And for the VIP hour, there's parts of the event today where there's a silent auction that's going on. So there's tables that has different types of things. We've got a $2,700 diamond bracelet. We have weekends for Sanibel. We've got the cruise for two. We've got coach items. I mean, it's just a plethora of things that we have, and that's going on right now. So people are bidding on those different items that they have. And at 6 o'clock, when we kick it off, we're going to have Goldie, who's our comedian. He's going to be here.
Has
and,
Goldie arrived yet?
Not
Make sure y'all rush him over here. I want to get the
Yes.
comedian. Go ahead.
We have Goldie, and then we also actually have the collaboration band,
Right.
live band. So it's an event that is just set up for us to just have a great time.
I see people coming in with these masks on. This is
Yes,
just going to be great.
everybody's with
By the
the
way,
mask.
collaboration band is not going to disappoint. Many of you have seen them perform at an event that I put on. So I'm so glad that you guys got collaboration band here. Just from talking to collaboration band, seem like some down there guys, huh?
Oh, absolutely. I've been speaking with Mr. Willie Miller over the phone, negotiating and getting ready for this for the past several months, and had an opportunity to meet him in person. And I don't know if I'm going to take them up on it, but they invited me to come and guest sing on one of the
Lord.
numbers tonight.
No way.
You know,
The
I
little
may
Lou
be an
Rawls, little Lou
honorary.
Rawls or something?
I may be an
Listen.
honorary collaboration. Man, Lou Rawls.
They've
no,
not
man,
heard him
I'm Marvin
sing.
Gaye, man.
Oh,
Come
you
on.
doing some? You know the
Come
words?
on, man.
That band plays
I know the words too.
Motown.
Let's get it on.
All right. Okay.
Let's get it all.
And speaking of that, you see, the pastor and the first lady knows how to have fun.
Of
And that's
course.
one of the things that I like about Mount Hermon, amongst the many things, is you guys know how to have fun. You get everybody involved. This event sold out.
Yes, it did.
Talk about the importance of having fun and fellowship and having a good time in different ways.
We all need to find a place of balance. You know, I say it like this. There are some people that there's an occupation that you have. Some of us who work in buildings and for corporations, when they leave that work, they leave work there and they still live their lives. Yes, we're clergy, but people have to understand that we are people first too.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody should have a little fun.
And I've been impressed too with the volunteers. You guys provided me a volunteer here. I see the
Yes.
young men. It look. I don't know if it's some young females volunteering too, but I like seeing these little teenage boys
Yes.
learning how to assist people. Go.
Well, absolutely, and that's part of the RICO brand as well, is reaching out, collaborating with other community organizations and people in general who look for an opportunity to serve and give back. So anybody who is willing, who can buy into the mission and vision of RICO, who want to help in any of our functions, they are welcome to
They are
volunteer and be a
welcome.
part of what we do to serve other people.
Before I leave you and come to Cheryl, then I'm going to wrap you guys up and let y'all continue to shake hands. Tell us, we mentioned Community Fund Day. It's coming up. Of course, Leapers Live will be there. We're doing some more promotion around it. But tell us what is Community Fund Day and let people start getting it on their calendar now.
It's July the 25th.
I did need the date, so thank you.
It's in
So,
July.
the Community Fund Day is July the 25th, and that is the biggest event of the year that RICO sponsors. And on that day, we roll all of what RICO does into that day's event. There is the health forum that's going on. There is the nutritious food infant giveaway that is going on. There is the book bag giveaway for children and family that's going on. And it's all centered around fun, wholesome activities for families in the community.
Leapers Live is going on. The fire department will be there.
Exactly.
The
Just
mobile
mention some
clinic.
events.
Everybody. It's
Plug that bus.
Premier Mobile Health Bus. They are on our
Taking
campus.
care of you, Nadine.
They are on our campus Monday through Wednesday from 9 to 4. And I can tell you she does more than just glucose. She's doing all types of different screenings. The health department now sends people down to her on our campus now. So everybody's getting to know who she is. And she's getting certainly around the community for sure.
It's called collaboration,
yes,
people.
That's what it's
Collaboration.
all about.
And ironically, the name of the band is Collaboration Band.
Imagine that.
Right.
That's
And what
right.
I'm so proud of behind the scenes is I've been working with Collaboration Band to get them exposed to this type of crowd. They play a lot of the crowds on Sanibel, Captiva, and all of that. So now the whole world is going to, Southwest Florida, movers and shakers are going to discover Collaboration Band, and everybody's going to be calling on them. So book them again early for next year.
Yes.
Now, when I came in here, Cheryl, I didn't expect the grand dressing that I'm seeing.
Listen.
I should have had on my ascot and my bow tie. People are like really participating, aren't they?
Yes.
How does that make you feel
it's
to
a
see
gala.
that?
It's different than just an event. This is a gala. It's different. You know, you see my husband in his tuxedo. A lot of the ladies are in their long gowns. It's bringing a totally different new level to what we do when we're talking about entertaining. A lot of the things, they all look alike. They, it's got the same type of thing to it. But we're trying to bring all of the pieces together in one location, but doing it with a lot of class.
That's right, and we need classy things.
Yes.
Just do your best, your level best to mention some of your sponsors so they can be heard on TV.
Oh, wow. BNI with Gary Griffin. We have Yathira Neal Groups Homes. We have Tracy McMillan from the Chief of Police. He actually sponsored a
Fire
table.
department. He
The
gets
fire
on me about that
department.
all the time.
Yes.
I call him police.
And we've got Community Health that's here.
The North Firm.
North
Law Firm. He's been with us day one, supporting us with everything we do. So yeah, we've got a couple different. Then we got table sponsors too from the board.
Right. Leapers Live is the media sponsor.
Yes.
These funds and other funds that are raised for RICO benefit the community in various ways. Talk about that.
Absolutely. For everything that happens on the community day, all of these funds go to underwrite that. Everything that from the from the backpacks to the bicycle giveaways to the testing,
all
the
that great
the
food.
speakers, all the food, these funds underwrite that because on that day there is no cost to the community at all. The community just comes, be blessed, and benefit from
And
what's taking
all
place.
ages. Book supply. One last thing.
I gotta go.
Okay, one last thing.
We gotta open it.
I forgot what it was. I'll finish up with him.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my goodness. There was one last thing. It's sold out tonight. I want people to understand that right there is a sign of community participation. Go ahead and thank everybody for coming out and making this a success.
Well, absolutely. Everybody who have come out, bought a ticket to support this event, on behalf of myself, Cheryl Glover, and the RICO board, we just want to thank you for your support. A lot has gone into making this happen, but it would mean nothing if we didn't have the support of the community and good people like Lee Pitch Live.
Hey, it's busy when the First Lady gets up and leaves the TV
Runs off
show.
the TV set.
It's a lot going on, people. Pastor Glover, another success story, man.
Friend, thank you so much.
And I just love being around people who are making things happen. We'll be right back.